Welcome back, everybody. It's time for another Daily Nipah. Rika Fruity Simulator 25. If you'd like to download it yourself, and by like, I mean you will, of course, socksmakepeoplesexy.itch.io. Go ahead and check and get your free copy of Rika Fruity Simulator today. We are at 10,000 fates again. We're a fateful bunch, aren't we? Rika? Oh, hey. I'm chilling at home today. This is actually nice. Looks like she's home for some dinner. And she's just gonna chill. Yeah. For me personally, I could definitely see why people would just play this and only that game. I've unlocked not even half the Jokers in the game yet. And there's just like, there's a bunch of different decks you can play with that have a bunch of different starting strats or different kind of cards in their decks or different kind of bonuses on the side that can kind of let you tool your deck into something different every time. And using something as standard as like poker rules mixed with all the different ways the Jokers can manipulate your hands, mixed with your hand size being large enough to like basically manipulate flushes, straights, royal flushes, 4 or 5 of a kind. And eventually you can turn your deck into a well-oiled machine. It's very fun. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. 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 Cha-cha-cha. But if you're on the edge of picking it up, if you like deck building roguelikes, you're gonna love it. Like, it's pretty great. Also plays very quickly once you get it down. It's very satisfying. Already but haven't installed Play It. I love Slay the Spire. That one's really good too. That one has a little less overall in choice, kind of, in a way. Because there's only like 3 decks you start with. Hey, that's a straight. But you unlock a bunch of cards for those decks in multiple playthroughs. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, I'm back. Thank you. And then there's a 4th deck that you also unlock playing Slay the Spire. And within those decks, you always start with your same basic deck format. The beginning, you get a bonus to choose on your adventure if you so choose which one you want. In that one, you got different routes you can take to get to the top. And there's different things you can learn along the way to... I don't want to spoil it or anything in that one, but... It's another one that plays really smoothly and really well. Again, if you're a deck building roguelike kind of enjoyer, it's great. It's fantastic game. Highly suggested. Dead Cells, which is a roguelike. I have not played Dead Cells. Bum, bum, bada, bum. Mood is very flowy. It's like Rogue Legacy, but a lot more fun. Oh, okay. I did like Rogue Legacy a lot. Metroidvania is strong, I'm sure. I never played Rogue Legacy 2. I think I ended up beating most of Rogue Legacy. I'm pretty sure I beat the whole Rogue Legacy part, which is a lot of fun. So, hope the like Rogue Legacy, excuse me, is awesome. Bum bum bum, ba 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 ba. Oh, you don't have to do all that blank, but I appreciate it. With the amount of games I have to play, I don't even know when I would get to something like that. And then I forget that I own these games. Let's see what Dead Cell. Look at it. It's 25 bucks. Fucker smackers. Ooh. That does look pretty damn good. Overwhelmingly positive. Damn. Okay. Oh, this came out a long time ago. 7 years ago. From other franchises, that's awesome. Big references to other games. Nita Burrito, I like it. Burrito of Nita, that's a triple double. There you go, Rika. There you go. There you go. Half-Life and Hotline Miami are in there. Ah. Hotline Miami is always one I wanted to play, but I think I did play it a little bit. I don't remember. I think I played it a little bit. Do I? I think I own it. Yeah. See if I do. No, I don't own it. Okay. I think I did play it. I don't remember where. I might have it on a different one of the frickin' platforms of video games that come out. I'll have their Steam style. Played like GTA 1. It looks like it. GTA 1 is just... Oh, what a game. There's another triple double for Rika Wenbanyama. Rika Wenbanyama. That's a straight as well. You gotta give us a Nipah, like... Hey, you're so Nipah-less this time, Rika. That was so good. I loved popping any CD. Every time you got into the car, it was playing your favorite tunes, yeah. Hours it ever last playing. Oh. But after this today, we're going to be doing Final Fantasy III. That's going to be the first one. I don't have all of the bestiary done. So we won't get all of the bestiary chiefs this time, and I'll actually have to hunt down all of them, including the rare spawns later. So it's definitely going to be a longer playthrough than the other ones. Ba-da-bum. Bye. I know, Rika. I know. Because you're Rika and Tharude. And 25. That is the year. We are 25 years since 2000. I feel old. Boom, bum, bum. The days of the XFL and I'm blue. Da boo dee da boo da da boo dee da boo da da boo dee da boo da da boo dee da boo da. Count Shadowgate's good. I should speedrun that one. Blue is house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything was blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, da boo dee da boo da da boo dee da boo da da boo dee da boo da da boo dee da boo da. Classic. Cookie Clicker got an update. A language patch. I love that Cookie Clicker still gets updates. That's a triple double. I haven't played it in a long time, but I do enjoy it. I enjoy it as a background thing every now and again. I don't mind the passive idle games every now and again. I find them fun. I also use an auto clicker because I don't care. Boom, bada bum, bada bum, bada bum, bum. I'd prefer to keep my hands healthy longer than clicking a billion times. Classic I haven't thought of on Burrito Bison. That reminds me of... What's it? Oh my god. What's that mobile game? Oh, that's a double triple. Where you play like a, like one of the Mexican wrestlers, the masks. And you have to like basically jump and like fly all the way to the right side. Oh god, I'm not explaining this well. I cannot remember that mobile game though. Is that Burrito Bison? Okay, that's why it sounded familiar. Is that it? Yes, yes. Okay. Launcha Libre. That's it. That's what I was thinking of. Yes, that one's really fun. I like that one a lot. Yes, if you hit it hard enough, you burst through the cake wall. Yes. That one's so good. I played that one to completion. I don't think I can play it again. Oh, is it? Oh, flash out on Armor Games, I think. Yeah. To unlock at the end of Launcha Libre, it's really fun. Like, there's few mobile games I've actually sat down and like really enjoyed. Leap Day was one that I loved for a very long time. Plancha Libre, aka Burrito Bison. Fantastic. Really enjoyed that one. The guac recipe. What was the, some other ones I really played on mobile a lot. I don't think there's like a whole lot I played a lot. Leap Day probably is my #1. That one I played a ton. God, I think that was before I was streaming, but that was it like that was 5+ years ago now. I hadn't even thought about Burrito Bison for that long. Such a good game. Let me look at my phone here real quick. Leap Day. Oh, I tried playing that Final Fantasy one. I just couldn't get into it for some reason. FFRK. Almost Rika. 2 Dots I played for a little bit. Fallout Shelter I played for a decent amount of time. I had an okay time with that. That was pretty good. During the Fallout phase days, I enjoyed me some Fallout Shelter. Oh, Empires and Puzzles. Never mind, that's the one I've definitely played the most. That one I played a lot because a couple of my friends were playing it, so ended up joining it myself. And I ended up sinking way too much time into that one. It's honestly really fun. But it's so micromanagey that it ended up taking too much of my time, so I had to stop playing it. Be brave. But I really enjoyed Empires and Puzzles for a while. And I think the fact that I could play with my friends is why I played that one for so long as well. Like, I haven't looked through this freaking folder of games in a while. I have a ton of escape rooms on my phone. Or similar stuff like that. Nipah! Piano Tiles is kind of fun as like a rhythm game on your phone. So I can have fun, not to take all my time. Real online games. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't really use my phone too much for gaming because it's broken. Very broken these days. So that's okay. There's so many other things to do, like stream. That's a bit. That's not entirely. I don't entirely agree with that. It's easy to have control in situations like that. When you're hanging out and stuff. I don't put games for stuff like that. Like, I don't blame games for people's addictions. if you can't handle it and you're actively being somebody who's ignoring conversation, that's one thing. But also, I know lots of people who can still play those games and be in conversation, so, like, I think that's more relative to the individual. What's up, ex-Yemeni? Ugh. Nacho Libre. Fly away, yeah, yeah, yeah. No. Give us a Nipah, Rika. Come on. How you gonna do this to us, Rika? How you gonna do this, Rika? Give us a 3 Ponzi, a 2 Ponzi, a ni Ponzi. Nipah. I don't know if X Gemini knows the mobile game Buffalo Bison. Bad, that is a straight for one Rika Faruda here, alright. I'm pleading, Rika. You gotta give us a Nipah. That was also another straight. Frick. Skilling Blay. How's it going? That's not good. I don't want to hear that. I don't hear that at all. That's another triple double. Oh, you're getting some stat ups here, or late. Yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I do skilling blow. Ban skill? Not ban somebody. It'll be not for that anyway. Can't say I wouldn't ban people. I'd ban many people. Lots of assholes in the world. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Me. Get a nice me. First skilling blow here. Hey, you're doing your best, and that's what anything anybody can ask for. Yeah, I know. Let's just take today. Let's play Final Fantasy, have a nice relaxing time, checking out some classic RPG action, listen to some great music, looking at great art, having good conversations. Take today to watch a small Japanese girl explode several hundred times. It's normal. It helps us deal with our daily issues. You know? I finished most of what's around for early access for Heart of the Machine, though. Nice. Do you like shmups at all, Skilling Blow? Void Reigns Upon Her Heart is a really cute, delightful game. With a fucking ton of content. I think that one may be enjoyable. It does get very hard, but it also is very not hard in a lot of ways, and it kind of lets you progress into the difficulty, which is really nice. Try Quasimorph next? Oh yeah, your XCOM files run. How's that going, by the way? Dice rolling version of Mortal Kombat? Finisher. Ooh, you're making some good shit. Assault armor is some good shit. You're probably already in the part where you're pretty deep into the MIB at this point. You're pretty deep. You might be going to hell already. Maybe not. You have oh yeah, you're pretty far. You're really far then. You're doing quite well. XCOM Files is super good. Different arcs progress at different rates, yeah. It's an incredibly long story. Filled with 80s and 90s influences and references all over the place. It's got tons of different weaponry and skills and psionic abilities. My god. Take our terror ship turrets on the ground. Yes. Oh man. Those are some of the worst. God. Because those turrets are nasty. God. That's one of the things I'm not so looking forward to in the future. I think the way I eventually learned how to do it, I used something to take the shield out, and then a rocket did it good. A titanium shrapnel rocket just pretty much take it out. I don't remember. Oh, EMP grenades don't touch them. I'm out. I think... I can't remember. I always did something to break it, and then either snipe it from so long range that it doesn't respond, or hit it with a rocket. I mean, we did lose one of our peeps yesterday because of those damn turrets. Yeah, the shields are rough. A lot of the enemies have shields as you progress in the story, so you have to learn to take them out. Enormous, yeah, they do. That is a triple-double, Rika. Very nice, very nice. Switch out my large drones for titanium rocket hovers. Sounds delicious. I don't remember what the gold shields are even good against. Like, they're weak against... That's why I always took the shields out and then blew it up. I don't remember when's the points where it gets actually, like, easier to deal with those damn turrets, but... Best versus Cywarp, good versus kinetic concussive incendiary, okay. Cywarp, naturally. Good versus kinetic concussion incendiary. Um. Trying to. There's so many weapon damages. It's been a while since I was later into the game dealing with stuff like that, so I can't quite remember what I used. But that's when the game starts getting wild. Like, do you have the like the final evolutions? Maybe not. Like the upgrades that your soldiers can get very specific. Then to get HG. Okay, I don't think you're quite there yet, maybe. There's a lot of enhancements your soldiers can go through. Okay, yeah, you're not there yet, okay. That make them so absurdly good. Helix, but not the ultimates. Okay, okay, yeah, you're getting there. Alright, Miss Nipah. Only 2 more rolls to go. Should you lead us with the Nipansi out the window? The window? Apparently we're leaving out the window after this. Alright, well. Kind of a bit of a low score today, Rika. That's okay. We all have our days. This has been another delicious Daily Nipah. You can download it at socksmadepeoplesexy.itch.io. It's free. It's fun. And then you can give dab to Polly for making such a good game and updating it with so much cool stuff. This person right there, that motherfucker right there, that son of a bitch right there. He's awesome. Thank you so much, YouTubers, for watching. I appreciate it very much. Please like and subscribe. I'd also appreciate that. Positive vibes, y'all, and have a good night.